this is really kind of unique in the modern political sense, where the central government is picking the winners and losers, right? And they're basically saying like these people are not worthy enough to have their own tax money come back to help themselves. And these people are, even though they're not really, contributing what they should be. I mean, these states, and again, like, you hear these stories about like, oh, they're going to turn off income taxes. They don't have an income tax. And like, they're doing everything possible to race to the bottom so that any corporation can come in and just have a free enterprise zone. And what happens is that when they have cut off their income tax, when they're trying to, reduce like any kind of thresholds for business whatsoever, what's going to happen is like there's a disaster, they need infrastructure, they need something else. They don't have the money because they cut off that supply internally. So they look externally. They look to a California. They want to basically have the federal government take money from California and send it out to a red state to basically prop them up when it comes to either EBT food stamps, when it comes to bridges and infrastructure. They'll have the central government take our money, basically filter it through the central government, and then send it back to the red state. And then their politicians go, oh, I'm bringing back the butter. I'm bringing back everything that you guys need. Vote for me again. And people are like, well, I don't have to pay taxes. This is great. But really, there's a Californian who is reaching into their wallet going, okay, guys, you got another disaster. You got another natural thing going on. You need this. You need to help out with your population, make sure they're not starving or rioting. Here we go. So again, it's a bullshit system. It's basically, it is money laundering on a national scale. And again, it's taken from real producers who they blame at every turn. California is always considered a hellhole, liberal, terror state, whatever. And they take our money to basically prop up these areas. And then we're supposed to go, well, that's a cool deal. We don't get to do much for ourselves, but we can help out the poor politician in Mississippi who is running on no income tax.